Welcome back to another Formula One Manager video here with Aston Martin in 2027 as we are attempting to make Aston an all-British company. Drivers, backroom staff, as we fight off those from foreigners. We're making it sound more than it needs to be. We're just doing a British-only challenge. Here, late in, we started with Williams, we're into Aston Martin, and we are in round 5. Round 5, I hear you say? Yep. We had to do some upgrades. I thought we'll push through until we have them hit the car, and then they didn't really hit the car because of a multitude of problems. So, we are here for round 5 in Saudi Arabia, high-speed circuit. Let's have a little look at what has happened in the first half. First thing to note, we're in 4th, so we're picking up points, definitely. Our board, but I always forget what this thing is called. It's not, they don't put it on it. Objective, maybe that's the word I'm looking for. Objective for the season is 6th or above. A long-term objective is to be Constructors' Champions by this year. So I'm not sure how that's going to wash out after. Finances are poor because we are spending all of the money we're getting. And we're having a little bit of problem with our package as we set up quite a lot on race performance. And Mr. Hamilton, he has some mega targets, shall we say. So let's have a look. We did the first race with us in Melbourne in China. Wins for, here we go, Théo Pourchaire for McLaren. McLaren coming out strong. Théo Pourchaire looking very strong this season. We know that McLaren also have one Ollie Behrman, who we are unable to put a contract in for yet, but we will come to that. As we had a pretty good run. 6th for Esteban Ocon, 9th for Lewis Hamilton. Points in both races. I think this season we are looking to just try and get maybe 3rd, 4th. I would have said not 4th. I would have said 3rd was not on the table, but for how the season started, it could definitely be on the table. Definitely 3rd could be on the table. So yeah, points for Esteban Ocon, points for Lewis Hamilton. Great start. Georgie Russell up there as well. Our old team, the Williams team. Russell is flying. Albon is struggling. Where did Albon crash out in this one? No, Albon was 11th. Carlos Sainz, I feel bad. I love Carlos Sainz. And he just is performing terribly. He has bad luck. I think he's been picked up by Mercedes twice now in this save and dropped twice. Just doesn't seem to perform. Crashed out in China and I think didn't have much more luck in some of the other races. If we go to Japan, again, just squeeze into the points. Esteban Ocon 7th, Lewis Hamilton 10th. Both the Willies, Albon and Russell got in there as well. Max Verstappen taking the lead, but Théo Pourchaire again there in 2nd. Oscar Piastri made his move from McLaren to Ferrari to try and get a Constructors' Championship, and it looks like maybe made the wrong move as the McLaren seems to be performing better than the Ferrari in this stint. Another DNF for Carlos Sainz. And then into Bakia, the original first race. We struggled hard on this one. Both Williams up there, 5th and 6th. Oscar Piastri got his win. Théo Pourchaire in 2nd again, Verstappen in 3rd. So that top, that Drivers' Championship is looking pretty tasty. Hamilton, we just could not get him back into the points. Esteban Ocon held on for 9th. Hamilton in for 11th. Really struggled to make a move and get Hamilton into the top 10. And his media or sponsor thresholds, Esteban Ocon's highest one is about 15th or 16th. Hamilton's very rarely is below 10. So in this race, his threshold was 10. We came 11th, therefore we missed out on a huge amount of sponsorship money for it. So we're going to have to mid-range Hamilton, I think, just to get money. His top range bracket is like 800,000 a race. But until the car is in a good position, we're a bit stuck. So let's come in before we start Jeddah and talk about the car. Ranked 19th and 20th. Oh, no, 18th and 19th. Good. We got some more parts. Have we got more parts? So we got one extra part, I think, on Hamilton's over Ocon's car. Our top speed is up, as we shall see in there, but everything is struggling. We have used all of our development. We're doing a bit of research now. We've got underfloors, front wings, and suspensions in. Some of these were the second parts that we designed with no wind tunnel or the other thing. So yeah, we're a little bit stuck. So we've got enough engineers to do a lot of research as we go through, but our problem is money. If we're not making money, we're a little bit stuck. So it's going to be a heavy development season as we get ourselves up the ranks a little bit and then drop off again. So yeah, you can see we need these the front wings, rear wings, and stuff coming on. I don't think we've got the latest ones. Oh no, it is installed on both cars. Is that 3? Let me just double check that we haven't got 4 coming through. Oh, no, that is the 3. Okay. So, yeah, so we have today's race to give us a benchmark. And then next week we have our ATR period starting up again so we can prioritise where we sit. So I thought we'll come back here to show you with the parts we've got on how well we're doing. But it could be that this is the point we start to drop off. Let's quickly talk about drivers. So we have all of our drivers. Let's have a look. We've got them all bookmarked. So this is our list of British drivers that we can pull from. Lando Norris just signed for Haas, so is therefore not going to want to sign for us at the moment. He's got 4 years left, and he's very, very expensive. But he might be, if Hamilton is going to retire, he might be one we have to go for, unless we're going to take 2 junior drivers and go for a much longer push over seasons. Again, if we can get Ollie Behrman in, makes a big difference. Zach O'Sullivan, he's the one that I thought we could go in for now. He's got 8 months left on his contract. He would be a good backup affiliate driver to bring in. Currently at Audi, but again, he's out of contract at the end of this year. But because he's just started a contract, same as Ollie Behrman, we can't put him for him. So I can't even bring Zach O'Sullivan in now to complete the British lineup. We then have some Formula 3 drivers in here. Arvid Lindblad is actually is performing really well in F3 at the moment, as is Abby Pullen, who we've already signed, and Richard Dunn, who we've already signed as well. So it might be that we go for and just pick up all of it. We go for a big roster of youngsters, and we put a lot into development and see if we can. My worry is we're not going to develop any British drivers to take over. If we've got Lando to pull on, he's 27, but he's going to be expensive to break out of that contract. I mean, we ain't paid 143 million to break him out of that contract. Otherwise, we've got Zach O'Sullivan. We're a little bit in the mud. Obviously, the big driver we're going to be going for once it opens mid-season, most likely, is Ollie Behrman. He only has 8 months left on a contract. So as soon as he is happy to talk to us, the 21-year-old McLaren reserve driver, we are going to try and poach. 81 rated. We just need to get him in. We need to get him in. So that is where we are driver-wise. We can see on our affiliates, we have brought in some British drivers anyway. So Abby Pulling, we've brought in, and Alexander Dunn, not Richard Dunn. Richard Dunn was a Manchester City centre-back. Yeah, so Alex Dunn and Abby Pulling, they are our 2 drivers we've brought in for now. We've brought in Mick Schumacher as a development driver, as a car development driver alongside Christian Mansell. So we've got a few drivers that are not British in here, but the idea will be in the end to bring them all in to do it. But I think any British drivers we can get in here, we need them to be developing because we're a bit stuck. So Jack Crawford and Victor Martins will be helping us develop cars as well, as we need all the help we can to get as many changes through at once. We also have had a switch round. Alex Chan and Lewis Hamilton had a bit of a beef, and instead of trying to fix it, I thought, well, whilst things are new, I'll put Chan back to Ocon because they were the original partnership. They've got a good relationship, and we'll let Tom Stallard start from fresh with Lewis Hamilton. Tom Stallard, the better rated race engineer to go with Lewis Hamilton. So hopefully that fixes things. So, Saudi Arabia, car rank is 20th. 16th or higher, not too bad for Esteban Ocon. A couple of crashes, as long as we don't crash, we should be there. Oh, 14th, they've brought down Hamilton's. I'm going to take it. It was 10th last time round, so buzzing for a 14th.
We're here in Jeddah, where the tension is boiling as we head into the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix. The circuit at Jeddah, spread along streets that run next to the Red Sea, is one of Formula One's highest speed tracks. It's a test of skill from start to finish.
We are so fast. One thing we do have is top speed. So I'm hoping we do okay here in Jeddah because top speed is our friend. With any of these races, again, in this push for development, I'm not sure how much exactly it impacts, but I'm assuming it impacts a fair amount. We're putting the young drivers in. So every single P1 when we don't have a sprint weekend, every single P1 we are putting in Abby Pullen, and at the moment Alex Dunn until we can get someone else in, like a Zach O'Sullivan. But we will always be putting our juniors into the cars in P1 because I'm assuming it gives them a bit more of a boost. These 2 grew faster than the other affiliates when we got to that period. So I think that's how we're going to help as well. Just try and get as much into these young drivers in case we need to go to a junior lineup in a second season once Mr. Hamilton decides he's going to retire. So I will do practice and I will see you back for Quali 1. Okay, new parts on Hamilton's car. got us up to 88% knowledge on that one, and 97 on Ocon as we're getting used to the new parts that haven't made us any faster. But yes, 100% for both guys. Optimal on the car setup. 100%, 100%. So that'll help at least going through. Bit of confidence for the race.
Qualifying is coming up,
Oh, for
and
qualifying,
the drivers will be ready and raring to go.
They will be ready and raring to go. Whoa, what a great joke. Okay, partly cloudy, hopefully cool qualifying session. I have noticed that Hamilton isn't the best straight up qualifier. He's having the problems he's having in real life. His qualifier, Ocon is out qualifying him. So I'm going to set Hamilton up to do a 2-lapper to see if he just needs that rest.
Sessions.
So I'm going to send him out first. Oh, look at the British Racing green on there. It's so good. Okay. Both out. Hamilton and Ocon. I like to go first still. Let's hope Leclerc gets a fucking wiggle on, shall we? Yeah, we should. We're only catching up on the back straight where it's fast. Okay.
Box this lap and cool the engine.
Look, Ocon again. Ocon again. 127.6. Yeah, look, 126.5. Hamilton's 127.6. Okay, let's see if Hamilton's second can get him anywhere, but I do worry with the second he's going to be in traffic. No, everyone else is on a fast lap as well. Just going to catch Leclerc. P10.
This is P10.
P10. Look how much he is off the pace.
That's a decent lap.
Is it a decent lap? It doesn't feel like a decent lap. Does it? Does it? Feels like an absolutely shocking lap. Oh, hang on. I don't want to set you up for 2 runs. I don't want to set you up for 1. Reconfigure. Run plan. Single run. Less fuel, please. I don't want to use up all the sauce, but he needs to get into Q2 at least. So, when do we send you out? 125 is a lap time. We need a 2 and a bit minutes. Do we go out very, very late? Russell used to like going out very, very late. That's a big gap. Oof. I've just picked a gap. I've just picked a gap willy-nilly. Zhao's gone through, but you won't catch him up until he hits a straight, hopefully. A Russell on the end.
You're P15.
P15. Oh my God. Get in, Hamilton. Get in. We might get you out for 1 more. On a scrubbed set. Put on 1 time speed so we don't lose anything. Come on. Come on. Park. Park it. Come on, Hamilton. Park it, you fuck. There we go. Right. It's going to be uber tight. Cars are going out now, though. Right, follow Bottas. Follow Bottas and give it absolutely everything you've got. He's dropped into the bottoms, into the 16 now. There he goes, on his run. Green. Green. No! He didn't get any faster? 18th Hamilton went out on. Jesus! Ocon's first lap. First time, 1 round. What happened at the end there? 126.9. Jesus. Jesus. And he's got the better sponsorship. And he's got the better car. He's got more parts on him. All right, Ocon, keep doing what you're doing. I'm sad that I'm relying on you when I know that you're going to get fired at some point in the season.
And that should be the green light now.
Hopefully this performance will get you a nice good contract somewhere else. I feel for you, buddy.
Over the line mode charge.
Okay.
Slow in, stay negative on
Nice
delta.
signs. Okay, look at Ocon is actually
Mode
Ocon is
end.
actually
Mode end.
quick.
Yeah, copy.
We'll get him set for a second run, but that's pretty good. Who's there? Magnussen's not really going to beat him. Sainz is not having a great run. Gasly's already out. Piastri and Leclerc should come in, but they're still going to leave us in the top 10. I think we might go out on the 2. Yeah, let's go out after. That was a bad choice, actually. Some of these guys are going to be on cooldown laps. Bottas is. Oh, no, it's only Bottas. Get around these guys in the first section. Leclerc and Gasly, you dirty little baggers. Oh, he just did enough to speed up.
P10.
P10.
We're in a good place.
We're not in a good place. We're in a very dangerous place. Oh, sneaks in. Ocon sneaking into the top 10.
Okay.
Fantastique. Lewis Hamilton, millions and millions of pounds spent on this boy. Can't bloody qualify. Okay, another single lap in quali 3. We'll go first, get one done, and then we'll go out at the end. As long as we're in the top 10,
Green light now.
it was a bit like with the Williams last. Oh, look, both the Willies are there. Russell and Albon, both in the top 10. My boys, my beautiful boys. I care less about where we sit in the top 10, because we're not going to hold on. We haven't got a car that's going to win a race, so this is just about being in the top 10. Don't let Leclerc catch you up. Don't let Leclerc catch you up. Yes, nice. Go. Just follow Pourchaire. Pourchaire's going to have a good line. He's quick. Ocon, be quick. Green. One more green. Nice. Goes up to 8th. And then goes straight back down to 9th. 9th place. Not bad. We're faster than one Ferrari. Charles Leclerc, Thibaut Pourchaire, the McLaren front row lockout with their all-star lineup. Perez and Verstappen in the Red Bulls. And then Georgie Russell and Alex Albon 5th and 7th. Oh, my boys. My sweet, sweet boys. And then one Aston, one RB. Looks very similar to last year, actually. Very similar setup to last year. Aston performing a little bit better than they did, though.
The drivers are getting ready here at the Jeddah Corniche circuit, preparing for 50 flat-out laps under the lights.
Let's go. Jeddah Corniche. I'll have a Cornicho, please. Ooh. So, yeah, I think you're right. I think this is correct. I think Hamilton just needs to go long and go strong. We're quick on pit stops. We've got some pit stop points. Hopefully we'll get some at the end here as well. It's been wild to actually pick up pit stop points, but yeah, there seems to be... I'm actually going to underfuel him as well, so he's a bit quicker. Do I want him to be faster? Do I want him to have a fast overtaking section? Do I actually want it to be softs onto mediums? I think maybe I do. Or is it... No. Hamilton maybe is a late pace runner. Let him get comfortable. We are gonna massively underfuel him though. And either hope for a safety car and just let him poodle through. 2 laps though. 2 laps is... If we don't get the safety car, it's such a bitch, but we'll do it. We're going to 1 lap Ocon. And he is going super fast. Why is he not being given this one? He can do it. 142. They think this is 2 seconds faster. I mean, is it 2 seconds faster? Let's just have a little look. We can probably fast all of these laps, can we not? Yeah, we definitely can. I'm just going to go pure aggression. I want to go fast. You going to go fast, boy. You going to go fast, boy. Okay, driver options. We'll start him on fast and you can carry on. Cool. So, 1 stop around just before 30, which splits our pit stops up nicely. Ocon in the top 10 is going to go all-out speed. Yeah, aggressive strategy the whole way through. Not aggressive for Hamilton, but he's going to run through and hope for pit stop issues around. Just keep the car going. And then, yeah, if we do have any safety car shenanigans, I wonder if we switch just in case there are safety car shenanigans. Because the 1 stop goes out the window. There are more likely to be... And then when can you go onto this? Even earlier. I'm going to go... I've changed my mind. I'm thinking if there's going to be incidents, it's going to be in the first 20 laps. And at that point, we could change and try and gamble. We could maybe go hard to the end. It keeps the 1 stop alive. Versus if we go long... This is a strategy that gambles on there being some kind of stop. I always like the idea of having softs on at the end.
It's not long until we get started.
My boy Albon taught me that.
Be in for a tightly contested race.
Look at those McLarens.
And we certainly know what Max Verstappen is capable of.
They're 4th on the grid, so I'd expect to see them mount a challenge for the top 3 in this race.
Is that Red Bull Ford? Oof.
Here we go. It's time to go racing.
It's time for the go-go
It's
kart.
almost time for the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix.
Oh, my Atlassians, my little willies. There we are.
And it's lights Lights
There's
out.
Hamilton.
And away we go.
Right, Ocon. I kind of want to actually watch Hamilton. Of course I want to watch Hamilton. I'm sorry, Ocon. I love you,
Nice to
sweet
get
prince,
past.
but... Oh my God, Jesus wept. Get out of the way, Lawson. Lawson and Sargent. Sargent this season, since giving him the Andretti, since the Andretti takeover, the Americans been in charge. Sargent has been terrible. He was so good with the Alpine last season. Right. Let's push. Ocon, 8th. Hamilton, 19th. I do like Jeddah. It is a great little track. Absolute speed circuit. Big 180. Into then the chicane. Whoosh, whoosh. There we go. More high speed. I'm saying high speed, Howard. This is what I want to see is on the back straight, do we just have raw power? Because our car, the only thing we had was top speed. This is a top speed track. So let's see, they're all jostling, Through that straight into what would be the DRS straight. Boom. DRS flag, but obviously not in the first lap. This is where we should be making up time. I want to see if we make up time just purely on the car. We don't. Wow.
We saw that.
How do you get pushed wide, you cheese?
I can't do anything, guys.
And Zhao gets through
You'll have
and
another
off.
chance to do something.
Okay, this isn't a great start for us. This is not a great start. 1 lap in. Let's give Hamilton just his due then. He is, but to be fair, he's on just a run. He's on a run. He's not trying to push. He's just trying to... Oh, he did get around Lawson though. Good. Right, Hamilton started up to 18th. Ocon auto started. Albon's had a problem. There we go. Ocon overtakes Zhao. Gets him back. Oh, I love this. I love this track for overtakes. On the home straight as well. Just drafts in behind the Williams. Oh, look at the Williams. Look at that Atlassian camo. Oh. And then Hamilton got through on Norris as well. Norris, he's not had a good time, is he, Norris? Maybe he'll be sad and want to leave, a bit like we did with Russell. ERSMT,
No more
of course.
overtake.
Hamilton Tation, Danny Ricciardo, the man that refuses to leave Formula One. As we are weaving all over the shop. Hamilton on an aggressive overtake strategy with DRS. Should have the power to do so. Look at how many cars are here. This is... Oh, my car's going like Gasly. Gasly in the Alpine. The Cadillac is in the way. The Cadillac has got to move. Get out of the way, Cadillac. Get out of the way. What are we doing tyre-wise? Okay.
Nice work.
We are in P6. Car ahead, Piastri.
Well, he was in P6. What? Piastri's up in second now. I think everything's gone wrong there.
Pack is
Russell's got
low.
round.
Understood.
Understood. Oof, you've got to watch, man. You've got Sargent and Lawson. You've got to make moves on these guys.
Good job. Ahead of you, Russell.
Ocon is having such a ding-dong battle. We should really be watching that. Ocon fighting with Russell, fighting with Zhao. He's back up to 6th. Verstappen in front. Look how tight this
Okay,
is.
good job.
We are P6. You have Verstappen ahead of you.
Ocon is chasing down Max Verstappen. Wild race. Right, let's get out of the onboards. Let's get back into management view. God, Hamilton is fighting with Norris again. Jesus, come on. That's it. Go on, get around Gasly. Get around Gasly. All right, Hamilton's up to 16th. Perfect. Look at this back. Ricciardo's holding up these back markers here. We're screwed. Right, we're on 83. 83. There's quite a lot going for the one stop then. Right, there we go. Hamilton round Ricciardo. Hamilton is now the front of that trailing pack. He needed to get round much quicker. Oh, nice. Left the door open. Into that. Is that the big? Yeah, it is. Woo! The big 180. Leaves behind the Hasses. Leaves behind the Andrettis. Well, you can say woof all you like, mate, but you've got 5 seconds to catch Carlos Sainz now. So, get a wiggle on. Get a wiggle on and don't get caught, essentially, is the plan here. that fight with Danny Ricciardo has made your job a million times harder.
Pack is low.
I can't really push you because we don't really have the tyres to push. You're learning more about DRS now as well. That's unfortunate.
It has DRS.
Of course the car behind has DRS. Piss. And these guys are all 78s, 84s. Yeah, they're all going to be on the same strategy. Do we put both cars onto a faster strategy? Because how do we get Hamilton to get out of that pack and catch up to someone more? Let's just pause. Let's just pause. Let's just have a look at the strategy. Because the one stop was to get him through the pack. He's got through that pack and now he's stuck. So do we... Do we have them attack these tyres? Because they're in a good place now. I'm not sure. That should work because the tyres aren't going to come down from there on that aggressive run, right? I put them on the 143, which obviously on now. That's 3 seconds slower. Okay, I think we do it. I think we do it. Hamilton, attack your tyres. Go for it. You're underfueled. You're going to have to gain fuel back. Going long is not going to work now. You're 15. If we've got 8 seconds to signs, we're going to fall further back unless you start pushing. Just get Hamilton to burn the crap out of these tyres. Close that gap. Put him on a similar strat to Ocon now. Who's doing a great job up in 7th. Fighting with the Williams, but I mean, as long as he stays in the points, that's what I care about.
We are ready for you.
Keep going.
Yeah, keep that pit
Show the car behind you.
That pit window's not come back. He's nowhere near that. Oh, I want track details. Strategy view. All right. Let's go. Go on, Alan. Absolutely burn the balls off these tyres. Close that 7 seconds. He's 1.2 away from Ricciardo now, so he's left the pack. He just needs to catch. Doesn't need to worry about battle assist on the ERS, so let's get him just burning through his ERS once he's got it. Yeah, pack's empty, that's fine. 6.6, it should be, yeah, rapid. 1 and a bit seconds quicker. When are you going to be coming in? We have no idea. So the only thing I've got to watch is I don't bring both cars in on top of each other. Ocon, 2.2. Oh, Ocon's falling back now. Ocon is struggling. Overheating. Maybe driving clean air for a bit. Yeah, driving clean air for a bit. Do you even get the temps down? Both our cars are going to come in similarly. Oh, nice day. 4 seconds. Hamilton's got that gap down to 5 seconds. You can see here. So he's pushing through. No, ignore it for now. Ignore it for now. You've got more time to do that. I think Ocon might be more of the problem.
Tyre and plan update.
My tyres are still okay, man.
Yeah, his tyres are still good. Leave his tyres be. 6 seconds to signs. Deploy again.
Overtake available.
Yeah. We're just waxing your battery until it's completely gone. Right, Zhao is in. We've seen the first lot of people coming in. I think we're going to have to bring Ocon in. Because he's struggling. He's struggling big time. So Ocon's going to come in. What's the gap to them now? If Ocon's in now. Okay, cool. And then Hamilton will come in this pit. 2.2. Okay, you try and get that tyre wear under control, Ocon, but out you come. Right, we're on plans now. Maybe to take that down to standard. Hamilton, just for this last push, don't blow your tyres up, please. Yeah, we've lost time. As we've worn them out, we've lost time massively. But we should get ourselves back in an interesting pack now. 18th. So let's rejig. Rejig. Now, does it make sense to go fast and push you out? I think it does. $16.43. That's the strategy. That's the strategy. Both on the same one now. Hamilton, though, is going to have to get some fuel back because he is not gaining fuel. So, this might be the section to do it. Whilst you're close to people and we're waiting for back markers. Oh my god, he's back with bloody Danny Rick. Stay with Danny Rick and just hold on. Just do what you can with fuel. Don't no way. How you fallen that far behind? I barely conserved. You've gone to the back because I put him on conserved fuel.
Now down to the pits. There's been a hold up.
Damn. Wait, if you don't have any issues. Oh, God. I can't. I've got to stop gambling on so much under fueling because conserving just absolutely wanes our power. Hamilton's through. Up to 17th. But I just need him to drop off a bit more fuel. I'd rather him do it where if he can stay within the pack of people for a bit. I'm going to put them both on overtake aggression high. They're both fairly confident. Okay, good. Hamilton's up to... Oh, you got unsigned as well. Okay, good. Right, he's found some speed. The tyres are up to temp, so we're finding speed and dropping fuel. Okay, good. 1.9. Lap 23. Okay, we're pretty comparable on fuel now, so I can manage them both. So Hamilton gets... I mean, I sped Hamilton up. He's gone down 17th. He was up here in 15th. Iwas is pitting, so 1.2 off. Right, Danny Rick's there. Sainz is there. Magnussen isn't far off, so we can get up to close to 13th. Ocon in 10th currently. 4 seconds to get to Yuki. Yuki is running fast. Albon needs to change tyres and has a severe problem, which is a shame. But we're on a similar plan to Yuki. Yeah, Albon's pace is dropping off massively. It's great news. Because if you can be a little stop marker for us to catch up on this medium set, we'll take it. In fact, use your ERS to catch Albon quicker before Albon loses complete pace with Yuki. Go on, on that big fast straight down the back end of Jeddah. Oh, Albon's in. I was like, what the hell? You can pass him real quickly. Albon's in the pit. He's gone for a tyre change already. Okay, get your guns going. Get your guns going. Ocon. Pack's gone. Hamilton is constantly using his pack. It's ridiculous. Tyres run so hot here as well. So one thing I didn't think about with running the aggressive strategy all the way through is our tyres are on fire.
Oh no, that's a slow pit stop there.
Oh, slow pit stop for Leclerc. Maybe gets us a little bit closer. Pit window entered. It's fine. So Hamilton coming in for his last stop. If we can get him... No, we want to bring him in. Yeah, we want to bring him on optimum. 31. I can't believe he's still stuck behind Danny Rick. No, actually, what we'll do. Save your pack. Save your pack when you come out from the stop. Okay, pit this lap. Oh, shit. He was right there. I literally brought him in. 2.3, not a bad stop. I thought it was going to be on the next one. I mean, it was perfect. It was perfectly lined, but... Right, use your deploy. Catch up. Get your tyres warm. This is you now, Hamilton. This is you now till the end. Gasly also there till the end. Yeah, everyone else in front of you is going to be changing. This is your time. This is your time. Drop. Oh, we need to still need to drop fuel. Our energy efficiency, man. We're not that efficient. We can't under fuel. We've learned that we can't do it. 4 seconds. We're a few laps out from Ocon. I have no... With the way that this has changed, I have no idea when everyone comes in, how these cookies are going to crumble. Ocon, I'm hoping, after the pit, we'll be able to get back into a top 10. But Hamilton, he was looking good. And now he's looking not so good. Right, he's caught up with Norris, who needs... Okay, he's catching up with those that need to change now, as Gasly's already passed through them. Okay, this is what he needs to do. He's aggressively overtake. Right, Hamilton. Yeah, you've got... Okay, Sargent's in. You've gone around Sargent. Norris, you've gone around. You've got 6 seconds to Gasly. Gasly is flying. But Gasly's on softs. If he's going softs till the end, Gasly can't be going softs till the end. There's no way. He'd have to come in, yeah. We're not coming in until, what, 37 to do softs till the end? Ocon's up to 8th. 1 pit stop to go. Hamilton up to 17th. 6 seconds to close. But we cannot do anything with him other than let him deploy a little bit here and there as he's out in no man's land again. Come on, catch Gasly. Gasly is getting through. Gasly's doing what you want to do. Gasly's going to run out of gas before you do because he's on softs. Right, last stint for Alexander Ocon. That's in.
Box.
Ocon's coming in for his final stop.
Pack is low.
Yep, cool. Ocon, top up that pack. Keep yourself set. 16th for Hamilton. Ocon is well on. I think Hamilton's, was it 14th? His media thing? His sponsorship package? I definitely know he screwed me by not qualifying well. Right, 12, 2.1. What a change. And he's going to be out in front. 8th fastest stop. Out just in front of teammate Lewis Hamilton. So both my guys are now... That's a good sign. They're 15th and 16th. Either Ocon has absolutely screwed the pooch here. Or, yeah, Sainz is coming in. Magnus is going to have to come in. Bottas is going to have to come in. The rest of them might go. But if they do go, we've all got a lot more tyre wear on us. So if both of these can just keep charging through the pack, if Ocon is on track to get back to a top 10 finish, then Hamilton, in theory, is close to doing the same thing. Well, I've just seen he's like 4 seconds behind. He's falling further behind Ocon. Ocon has come out like a literal bat out of hell. Hamilton, not so much. He'll have the wear in that midsection. When does he get to? Like that between like 43 and 50 odd when the soft tyres start really running out. That's when Hamilton should be able to show, but I am worried now. He's not moving. Come on, guys. 10 laps to go. We're just watching now. We're passengers. And we've also 10 laps to go. I'm worried that the fuel is not going to drop out. I'm going to have to put both in conserve just for a bit. It's not great. It's not a great time to do it, but I'd rather do it now than have to do it when we're pushing right at the very end. 14th, he's fighting with Bottas. 14th and 15th, he's fighting for. Okay, Ocon's good. He's down to 0.2. Come on, Hamilton. Get your juice down. Oh, he's falling away from Bottas. Bottas is on what? Fresh softs. Okay, good. 0.2 is enough. Go. No safety car, no yellow flags, no nothing here. Jesus. I mean, it's good we're having clean races, but my God. Yeah, I can't gamble on it anymore. We're just not having accidents. We're not having VACs. We're not gaining any time. Okay, Magnussen's there. Lawson's going around you, which is bad, but yeah, Magnussen's tyres are going to go. Lawson's tyres aren't going to last as long as yours do. So 14th is on the card. I'm pretty sure 14th was our sponsor. We're fighting for sponsorship here. Ocon, yes, some points. He's 11 seconds off. Ocon's in no man's land. Ocon just can cruise to the end now. He ain't catching Yuki, is he? No, Yuki's got better tyre wear. It's only if some of these guys in front really struggle, but with 3 laps to go, I doubt that's going to be the case. I can't make him attack. The fuel is in check. The packs are being used. Hamilton's up to 15th now. Ah, come on, Hamilton, man. He's got some wear left in this tyre. Okay, 15th. He's got 2 seconds to catch Lawson. I'm putting him on aggressive. Because they've not been lapped. Also, no one in the pack being lapped.
Check for any debris.
No way. There's a yellow flag in the second to last freaking lap.
There's been a crash.
Who? Why now? Why would I moan about no crashes? Logan Sargent, you absolute genius. Comes back to bite me in the ass again as he crashes into, I'm assuming, Norris. Yeah. Come on, Hamilton. Push, 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 push. Final lap. No penalties given. Yep. Final lap. Piastri's on the final lap. Ocon's safe in 10th. We're getting points from Ocon. Hamilton's going to push his tyres. Push his tyres. He's caught the pack up. He's caught the pack up. Albon in front. Lawson there as well. Is he going to go around both? Go on! Go on!
Far ahead is Albon.
Leave it in! Leave it in! Albon's got a problem. He's gone around Lawson. He's got Albon there. Albon, you've got a problem. Let me through, please.
Can go faster, mate.
You can go faster, mate.
There are opportunities ahead.
I've got to go back to attack. I can't use the tyres. They'll pop. It's the last lap. Use your deploy as well on this back straight. Use this deploy in the back straight. Come on. Gets around Lawson's 14th. Can he get 13th from the card? 13th definitely will give us our sponsorship. I don't care, Piastri. Russell in 5th as well. Come on, Hammy. Come on. 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 Show me why I spent so much money on you. You're the sign. You're the one. Albon, mate. That's the DRS. Albon doesn't have DRS. There's no way he's holding on here. Hamilton's going. Come on! Into the chicane he gets Albon. But did you go before the second DRS? You chief. You absolute chief. They've both got DRS on you now.
That's the checkered flag.
You should have waited. Ocon's over in 10th.
We are in P10.
Hamilton's up to 13 into the last corner.
Bit of a victory, that.
That is like a little victory. Well done,
I think the
Ocon.
car was pretty quick, to be fair.
Oh, hold it. Yes, we're going to beat the LSC. Let's go. Oh, my God. Hamilton up to 13th. We might actually get some money.
Okay, buddy, that's the checkered flag.
Oh, my God. I cheered more for that than I did when Albon won.
Well, that's another race wrapped up for Lewis Hamilton.
Oh, no. Talk about wrapped up. Jesus. Piastri up 5 places to take the lead away from Théo Pourchaire. Verstappen falling off a little bit now. Charles Leclerc up there. Good to see old Russell started 5th. Esteban Ocon dropped 1 place, but we still got points, which is great. Hamilton, a good drive. Up 5 places is the best. Points been proven. Yuki Tsunoda did 7. Oscar did 5. So it's a good run, but you wouldn't have to go up 5 places from 17th if you just qualified better. As we see driver standings, Théo Pourchaire leads the way. Oscar Piastri in 2nd. Max Verstappen in 3rd. As we have Esteban Ocon in 7th, picking up points, holding on. George Russell's closing him in. And Alexander Albon just still sits above Lewis Hamilton. RB of Zhou Guanyu catching up. But yeah, we are 10th and 7th around our Willies at the moment, as Aston Martin and Williams are on the same points. Oh my God. Ferrari move into 3rd. McLaren and Red Bull close. Ferrari not a huge amount off, but them two seem to be pulling away again. Ferrari is pulling away. I had a very good run with Williams to catch them up. It might be we're fighting for 4th with Williams. RB, Williams and Aston. 43, 47, 47. This could be quite tough because Williams are outperforming us, which is not good. We only need 6th, but ideally I'd like to get a little bit higher. We look at the pit stops. Oh, I thought we were on it. Yeah! We got 2 in the pit stops. Look at this. Aston, 8th, 28 points. Williams, still 0. Good to see that it wasn't just me. 28 points on the old pit stop chart. We're actually getting points for this. It's amazing. Only like a 10th off. We have been training our pit crew as well. So 16th and 9th, it was 14th and 9th. 1.6 million from that race. We need it all. 1.6 million per race is exactly what we need. We've been training our pit crew to get the stats up before we can start doing some heavy time training, because they start at like 70s or 80s, and then we need Jonathan Wheatley to bring them up to the high 90s. by the midpoint of the season. So yeah, we've got a bit of work to do on the pit crew, but we're in a good position. We're getting points, which is great. Head of Aero, Ian Gregg, up to 87. Good. We didn't replace him. Only one that stayed from before. Okay, good. Hamilton is indifferent. Negative because of contract bonuses. Oh, because he missed practice, he doesn't like it. I didn't know they get annoyed for missing practice. Oh yeah, they are unhappy with missing practice. How funny. Well, that makes sense. But I suppose if you're already enthusiastic, it's fine. So maybe we need to watch. And then personal qualification, Jeddah. I think that's your own fault. Constructor stand-ins we're happy with. Race results we're happy with. Doesn't like car performance, other staff or facilities. My God. You whiner. Absolute whiner. Cool. So, front wing is in. ATR period is going to start next week. We've only got 2 million, so we've got to pick our parts as we have we've got a few research bits. We're struggling. So car 2 is the car that has all the parts on. We've got top speed, only 15th. I was waxing lyrical about that. It's going to be again another front wing, rear wing, underfloor. It's the only thing that we really need to go for. I wonder if we do actually throw in a cheeky little engine cooling or suspension with no ATR on it, just because they only work on like one thing. But get some tyre preservation in there is going to help us just push and get more out of the tyres if we need to. And engine cooling is going to keep our engines running. We're getting close, I think, on powertrains to need to change over. Yeah, 37% on the first engine. Yeah, we're getting close to needing to change now. So we have over to Miami next, Imola, and then Monaco. Maybe we will do Monaco. We skipped Monaco for a couple, so let's go back. We'll do 2 races. We'll come back for Monaco, and then we'll just pick the good ones. So we'll obviously come back for Silverstone. We have to come back for Silverstone. So yeah, maybe we'll do Monaco and then Silverstone. Longer gap after. But we'll see. We'll see when we come back. Some ATR to start. We're still in the runnings. 4th place, and we're joint points with my old team Williams. Maybe we might actually get to put a contract in. So maybe Ocon might be on the way out, although he is our best performing driver. Lots to think about, and we'll see you next time. Ta-ta, farewell.